Hello, this is Anime Vision, and welcome to What If Deku has chakra. Well, what if Deku had chakra? Part 12. I think 12. Yeah, it's part 12. Okay. Now, in the video where it said future of my channel, I said I was gonna start recording videos in my closet. My closet is also a bathroom, and my uncle just started having to take a medication that makes him have to constantly use the bathroom. And he has to use the one in my room. Also, being that there's no vent in there, it's just not very nice. Oh, hold on. No. So, Deku wakes up in the hospital. And he just sees that the entirety of Class 1A, and a few pros are there. There's Aizawa. There's also, let's see, I'm gonna say Nezu's there as well. Like that dog policeman guy, yeah, he's there too. Don't remember his. And Nezu just says he wanted to personally give this to him whenever he first woke up. And he just gives Deku, like, his pro license. He says that he gets to keep it as long as he stays in, well, as long as he's in UA. If he ever drops out, then they will revoke it. So he still has to maintain his studies. If he gets 2F, then they revoke it for a while. 1F, they revoke it for just for a little while. 2, permanent, until graduation. So I said he still has to go to school. Now everyone is really after that, everyone's like, holy cow, you took out a villain that not even All Might could take out. So, Deku, he's very tired right now. Also, like, he's really happy that all of his friends are there congratulating him. After a while, like one by one, all of them start leaving. Until it's just him and Uraka. Oh yeah, All Might is not there because he's still in the hospital. He got a few injuries. So, woo. Now, so it's just the two of them there. And they're kind of just talking for a little bit. And, like, right, Deku says that he's kind of exhausted right now. So he's gonna try and get some sleep. And right before Uraka left, she said, "Don't worry, I still like that again." So they both kind of parted ways, and Deku went to sleep again. Now he's put into his mindscape where Kurama is. And instead of looking happy that they actually won and everything's going to be fine, Kurama looks kind of like he looks very, very distressed, like something is seriously wrong. So Deku asks him what's going on, what's wrong, and Kurama tells them that the one-tailed Jinchuriki has gone missing. None of the other tailed beasts know exactly what happened to him. So, and then Deku goes, wait, how'd you even know that? Kurama explains that he can talk to any of the other Bijus at any time. It's kind of like a big conference call in the Mindscape. So Deku said, why didn't you tell me that earlier? Kurama said, you never asked. So they pretty much all go into their mind, pretty much goes into the Mindscape. And the other tailed beasts are telling their Jinchurikis that they should probably go into the Mindscape as well. The one that, now, some of the Jinchurikis all get there, and the whole entire situation is being explained. But everything. So Deku, being the most analytical and being able to come up with the best plan, asks them if any of them know the Flying Raijin or any other space jutsu. And they all say, not really. Like, one of them knows another space time jutsu, but they're not very proficient at it. Deku says that's gonna be probably a problem. He says he'll make some shadow clones, and each one of them will go to their location. Now you tell them you tell them where they are, and they'll pretty much follow them around. If there's any problems, then they can just straight up use Kamui and teleport all of the Jinchurikis into one area. And they all said, how is he gonna follow them around everywhere? I mean, because they all have lives. Hold on. My siblings are fighting. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so Deku, he like, everyone tells them their locations and everything, and Deku just says that he'll be, like, each clone will be hiding in a different area, or they'll need to, like, stay in the same room, pretty much. Now, his clones will have to sleep, and they will constantly drain his chakra, since they will be there. So Deku says Kurama is going to be powering them up, and if they are ever in trouble, then flare their tailed beast chakra. In that case, then the Deku will watch the situation and see, because they still need to sleep then. And Deku basically says he'll make new clones once a month, pretty much. He'll have other clones trying to find other information, and he says that that you all should also try. Now, they're also trying to figure out why. What? Okay, that's fine. Sorry about that. No. Deku, he's trying to come up with a plan. Now, just because he's in his mind doesn't mean he's actually resting, so he is very tired. And he just tells them that they just got over a fight, and they'll try and refine the plan more. I said they could all meet in person, and like he'll collect all of them, and they'll all meet in person. So that way, they don't. So that way, they can actually meet together. Then Deku kind of says, plus we haven't actually met each other in the real world. We've just been talking in the mindscape ever since the first time. Now, here, we've only seen each other twice. So it'd be nice to try and learn things about everyone. So they all agree. Now, Deku makes 8 clones and puts 7 clones, and they all come away to where they are. Now the next day in class, it's a rescue hero training, or something like that. Now Deku has sent some clones to do some hero work while he's doing an actual class. And actually, this is a time skip of like 1 month, so nothing new has happened yet. They all plan to meet each other, and not in the mindscape. After classes. So Deku, I guess. So during that rescue training, Cementos is actually telling them all, like, the training is, sometimes it's gonna be a huge, there might be a wall in your way, or some way or something you have to get over. You have to use your quirks to try and find a way over the wall, through the wall, or under the wall. Because sometimes you can't, there can be buildings all around. Some villains are going to be able to have higher mobility. So you need to try and find a way how to you have to try and find out what your style of going through all the stuff is. Now, Kirishima just goes straight through the wall. Bakugo and Naraka and like a huge chunk of the people go over it. But the people that have strength-based quirks or like quirks to shoot out usually do that. But for people like Kaminari, they have to go around the wall since their quirk gives them no bonus mobility. Mineta actually does surprisingly well in this, but actually that's not really surprising because you all know how fast you can climb the wall. Yeah. So, Deku. Like whenever it gets to Deku's turn, Cementos pretty much says, Deku says he's gonna do it in a different way than everyone else. He's not gonna use He's not just gonna burst right through the wall, go over it, under it, or walk around. He says he can get to the other side, teleporting, with nothing else being destroyed. And he says he'll just walk right through the wall. They're all like, there's no way he can do that. As he is turning on activate, and he just walks straight up right through the wall. He says he found out he could do this a while ago. And everyone's like, your quirk is too overpowered. Like, you can pretty much do almost anything. Like I said, yeah. And then he just begins, like, walking through people. Everyone says that's really weird. Like I said, yep. Now, Deku, no, it's the time whenever they all meet together. All the Jinchuriki. Deku has his clones all meet, and have them all meet up together, and he dispels the clones, getting all the information. Now, he kind of feels like kind of taxing, getting all their memories at once. So he's just kind of sitting down. He just looks at all of them and says, "Yeah, you all owe me something now. Just anything, good drink or something, food." And he just looks like he's about to pass out. Now, all the other Jinchuriki, they all get a table at, I guess, a coffee shop, and they're all talking together. Now, the eight-tailed Jinchuriki, who is at UA, he's at Class 1B, he's telling them... Now, he's telling them that... he was able to beat... That Deku was able to beat him not long ago. And he's become even more powerful, and he's even became a pro hero. And he's still in his first year at UA. Everyone else is kind of shocked, and they're all going through information about themselves, kind of talking for a little while, trying to bond. Deku, of course, already knowing a few things about everyone else. Hold on. Okay. Okay, now my sister's beating me with a bat. Okay. Fun. Okay. Now, Deku is just drinking some water, and he's talking with them all. And after that, he says, okay, now let's get down to business. And he just tells them that they all should go to his apartment for this talk. Everyone pays for their stuff, and he convoys them all to his apartment. Once they all get to his apartment, they all start talking.
I'll be right back.
Shush. Once they begin talking about what the situation is, Deku pretty much goes over what all of them know. Now, Deku says that him and the two-tailed Jinchuriki have seen that there are some shady people moving around near him. So, Deku says he suggests that, yes, some of them are from America, or Canada, or literally any other place in the world. they come from all over the world. To say they can understand each other for plot convenience. Plot convenience. Okay. So, Deku, he just told them all that he could get some pro hero friends that he's made, that it will, because he has his clones that are doing hero work, small stuff. He does the more major stuff. If one of his clones go down, which is not very often, then he goes there and immediately just takes them out, since he's stronger than his clones. Now, Deku, okay. So he says they all should stay with him. He'll go around one by one and have them get their stuff. Once they get their stuff, they come back here and they can live here for a while. Except for the 8-tail. Oh, no, yeah, the 8-tails too. Yeah. Because UA is now doing the dormitory thing. But he's just gonna have them live there. Now he kind of tells them they do have to... Jeez, it is windy. Just gonna on. Okay, no, never mind. Never mind. It quieted down. Okay. Deku, once they all move in, he tells them all they're gonna have to pull their weight a little bit. They could just make clones and have them do work, but they do have to help out with the build a little bit. No, don't you hit me with that. Okay, now back up further. Further. Go all the way to that bicycle over there. So... because I said so. Okay, now. My sister was looking at me very suspiciously while holding the bat. She's done it before. She's done it during this video. Now... Deku, I'm gonna skip all the way to the, hero ranking thing. Now... Deku, he gets in the top 50. It's been like 2 months, but he's become very popular as the youngest hero, like that has been seen so far. And the only reason why he's not higher up, he's 30th. He's done a couple of hero stuff here and there, but he's started like 2 months. Even though he's done a whole bunch and he's starting to become pretty popular, he hasn't been doing it quite long enough. During the next one, he'd probably get, like, the #1 spot. But until then, Deku's been preoccupied with other things, too. So, now we're actually gonna cut to All For One. All For One is, like he's still severely injured, and the reason why he survived is because Kurogiri warped him and the rest out of there. Now, he wants revenge, but pretty much everyone has been taken down, and he's not in the right shape to try and take anyone out. This is why they're trying to cut a deal with Chisaki. Because they heard that he's recently come across some pretty startling information. And suddenly, one of the people there, one of his 8 precepts, suddenly got a huge boost of power. Now, Deku is, All For One is trying to cut a deal. He says he'll supply he'll give people, his people quirks if he helps them take out Izuku Midoriya. And Shigaraki agrees. Now, that's where I'm going to leave this video off for now. I'm going to say this real quick. I'm very sorry I didn't upload yesterday. I said I would, but, couldn't. I recorded this yesterday, and I hit delete. Accident, I had no time to record another one. So, woo! Guess until next time, you all have fun and have a nice day. Goodbye.